A major so-called ransomware attack is underway worldwide, with more than 75,000 attacks reported.
Greetings, world. We are anonymous. On Friday, a quickly spreading, nasty piece of malware crossed mountains and oceans to infect more than 70,000 machines around the world in a matter of hours. Among those infected were more than a dozen hospitals in England, a telecom in Spain, FedEx's offices in the United Kingdom, and apparently, the Russian Interior Ministry. Within half a day, there were instances detected on 6 continents. Still, there is no sign of hackers who did the attack, but they did it for money. Ransomware is a kind of cyber attack that involves hackers taking control of a computer system and blocking access to it until a ransom is paid. The software is normally contained within an attachment to an email that masquerades as something innocent. Once opened, it encrypts the hard drive, making it impossible to access or retrieve anything stored on there, such as photographs, documents, or music. The Wanna Cry ransomware attack that spread around the globe yesterday caused chaos at hospitals, manufacturing shutdowns, headaches for Microsoft, and overtime for cybersecurity professionals. But the hackers responsible for this absurd attack have made relatively little in the way of profits. According to an analysis by respected security researcher Brian Krebs, the hackers have thus far only pulled in about $26,000 for perpetrating what is believed to be one of the largest ransomware attacks in history. The best protection against ransomware attacks is to have all files backed up in a completely separate system. This means that if you suffer an attack, you won't lose any information to the hackers. A young man in the UK going by the name Malware Tech stumbled on a kill switch that briefly stopped the spread of the ransomware. According to new reports, the hackers have updated the malware and it's back in action. With thousands of infections identified in over 100 countries, it will be difficult to get all of the systems patched and put an end to this for good. Some experts believe that Wanna Cry will likely be around for many years to come.
And coupled into that appears to be worm-like capability, so that once it actually gets onto a machine, then infects all the available machines on the local network, all those machines that haven't been patched with the patch that Microsoft put out in March. And that particular patch was to deal with NSA exploits, which were released by the shadow brokers. And this malware uses both the NSA exploit to spread and also contains the double pulsar NSA backdoor software. So it's really quite a virulent package. What they've done is taken US government tools and used it to really beef up their malware in a very bad way.
So we've heard about the effect on hospitals, but you say most in the UK, but you say mostly it's in Russia where it's affected people, and the Russians Ministry for Internal Security. What's that? Yeah,
that was that. I mean, when this first came out, Twitter was just like, oh, it's the Russians striking back against the Western powers. It's like, no, the Russians got hit too. Apparently, we've seen some footage from the Russian Interior Ministry showing that they too have been hit.